You're locked in with the Innovators. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell. What's going on? You locked in with the Innovators YouTube. I got the best interviews right here, man. Shout out to my sponsor, St. Ives Blunts. Make sure to get you one of those. I got LA in the building today. I got Swifty Blue in the studio. How you doing?
What's good? What's good, man?
How's everything going for you?
It's going all right. It's going smooth. How about for yourself?
Pretty good. First, I want to say it's a pleasure and a blessing to have you here. I appreciate you coming through today.
Appreciate you for having me.
That's all love. To start off, Q, just let me know, like, we've been seeing everything that's been going on with the police brutality and all that. How you feel about police brutality?
Man, I feel like, we got to stop, and police shouldn't be taking advantage of their jobs and stuff, like,
Yeah.
So, you gotta tone down some, but it's just something that it'll probably continue for a long time because of the people who are in charge, of people who run these, the people, the people on top. You know what I'm saying?
On top. Can you tell me, how do you feel about the coronavirus?
The coronavirus, I feel like everybody got to take extra measures to stay clean and stay away from anybody sick. But that's just protocol.
Yeah.
It's just protocol. That's it.
How has it affected you as an artist? You feel like it slowed you down any? Feel like
the only thing that has slowed me down is it shows.
Yeah.
I had some shows planned. Other than that, it hasn't slowed me down in other areas. It actually, it actually made me like want to lock in and work more. I don't got excuses, like, hey, you don't got nothing much to do, so I'm like, let me get my ass in the studio.
How do you say you cooked up a lot of music during this time?
Yeah, been working. Got working on some projects.
Yeah,
stuff like that. A couple projects. So yeah, we made a lot of music.
How did you grow up? Were your parents around? Tell me about that.
Yeah, I grew up with my moms and pops, and they both real old school. So
yeah.
So growing up, pops working all day, mom's she at home. She taking care of raising the kids. I got 4 sisters and I got 1 brother. So
yeah,
growing up, it's hectic. When your parents they try to do as much as they can, but they're not as involved as much as they can be. So
yeah.
So like my parents worked real hard and they did as much as they could to make sure that my family was straight.
Yeah.
So
Nah, I'm tough. Have you ever had a normal job?
I had a couple normal jobs. I worked at like few fast food joints, not fast food joints, but I worked like at Habit Grill, and I worked at
That's one of my favorite burger spots.
Yeah, shit. Before I was taking rap all the way 100. I was right there working in the back. I was right there Habit Grill, washing dishes, doing some old shit, cooking fries and shit. But that's when I said, man, that shit ain't for me.
Yeah.
Boom. I walked out on the ass.
You walked out?
Was like, yeah, fuck this.
You was at work and walked out?
Yeah. I told the lady, my manager, shit, like, I don't think I can do this no more.
Yeah.
And I just bounced and shit. Like,
ain't nothing she can really say. Like, that's how you feel. That's how you feel.
Shit. She seen they just had me because they needed employees, but in reality, she knew that I wasn't like, I didn't want to work. I didn't want to work. Yeah, she knew, but
yeah,
shit.
Nah, it is what it is.
Chances make champions.
Yeah, for sure.
Took my chance, but shit.
What was it like growing up in LA for you?
In LA, shit. Really, like, when as a youngin', I used to love seeing all the big buildings and shit. Like when I go to downtown and shit. So it's always been like, and growing up, like in the hood where I'm from, in the city of Paramount and shit, like Compton area, Long Beach, it's a lot different. So like it just I like it out here. I like LA and shit. It's just fast paced, but it's cool because we got the beach real close, and then you got Big Bear up the block and shit.
Yeah.
So I really like it and shit. It's cool. I like LA. You know what I'm saying? Other than the gangbanging and shit. You know what I'm saying?
How do you feel about your respect in LA as an artist? You think LA sleeping on you? You think you get the credit you deserve? How do you feel?
I feel like, shit. When I'm in the streets, I get a lot of love and shit. I get a lot of love. People always people always give me acknowledgement, recognize me and give me acknowledgement for like, oh yeah, you do a lot for the community and stuff. A lot of people fuck with me, and a lot of people actually show love. Like I get a lot of free merchandise, and people a lot of times try to cater for me, like some food and shit. So that shit,
that's hard.
It's all love. That shit cool.
Yeah.
I feel like it's all love in LA and shit, and you know, everybody's never like you never gonna get as much as recognition as you deserve, but you know, like it is what it is. That's just period. Like you know, like not that's just how it is. You know.
Yeah. Nah, for sure. I feel like I need some more credit too, but
right, exactly.
We just gotta keep working.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
How did you come up with the name Swifty Blue?
Well, shit, my brother was Big Swift.
Okay.
And then I was Lil Swift. I was Lil Swift from the neighborhood, and then I just slapped the blue on there when I started rapping. Like I was like, I gotta swag my name out somehow, so I slapped the blue on there, like, and then I just ran with it, you know.
I see when I first heard the blue, but you gangbang, right?
Yeah, and you know what, my neighborhood.
But you're not. Are you a Crip or not? You're not a Crip.
No, I'm a Southsider, and we do blue rags too. So
okay.
You know, we blew it up. You know, so like I just ran with it like Swifty Blue, like you know, like.
I like that for sure.
Yeah, I like it.
Come off the tongue real smooth.
Yeah,
Swifty Blue, like
exactly. Yeah, it does. It does.
It was smooth, for sure. Do you think growing up in LA is hard to stay out of gangbanging?
You know what? Shit, it depends. It really depends. Shit, you know what? 9 times out of 10 you gonna gangbang if you grow up in LA, but it just really depends. It just really depends, like who you raised by and who you around and who you got to mentor you while you growing up. Because if you growing up with people who are mentoring you towards the street, you gonna gangbang. But if you got people that mentor you more towards like some, like you know, like a different pathway, more than likely, you know, because not everybody in LA gangbangs, but majority of the people do.
Yeah, I feel like because I'm from the Bay, so growing up in the Bay. When we think of LA, we think everybody gangbang. We like everybody something out there because we don't really gangbang like that.
Yeah.
But that's like the image they put on LA. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. LA got that image.
Nah, for sure. When did you start gangbanging? Like, how old were you?
Well, shit. Really, like when I was like 13 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was like 13 years old. I'll start hanging out with the homies and shit, but really like around like a couple years later, 13 I was thugging with the homies, and then I got put on like, you know, like around 14 and shit. Yeah. I went to jail soon. I went to juvenile halls and some more shit. After that, I'm not gonna lie. I try to avoid the hood. I try to avoid the hood as much as possible. Yeah. But for some reason, I kept on getting dragged back in. So I started at a young age. I was already fed up with it. By the time I hit 18, 19, I was already like, man, I'm done with it. But I still fucked around and kicked it with the homies and still fucked around and get caught up for some bullshit, and now I'm going to county, I'm doing this, I'm going to, so I was just like, you know, I was already like, I'm good, I gotta do something, else.
Why were you getting fed up with it?
Because like it's really no benefits in it. It's no benefits, like, you know, then at the end of the day, most of the people, you know, like in the city that I don't get along with same people you grew up with and people you know and whatnot, so it's just like, it was tricky, it was really tricky. And shit, and then you know, it's just not the same anymore. When I like growing up, you see shit change, and not everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just different. So when I got out of jail, I was just like, let me focus on trying to do better and shit. I just figured, like, you know, like that's what's the new thing to do. That's what's the new gangster thing to do. Like like let me try to do something positive with myself, and so I'm like, okay, get some money and shit. Let me shine and shit. It's all I'm from the hood, but let me shine. Let me do this. That's why I was fed up, because I was fed up of jail, going to jail and doing fucking up. That's what I was fed up. It was just,
I've been arrested one time, and I was just like, bro, I don't want to do this shit no more. This shit ain't no fun in here.
Yeah, so that shit make you reevaluate with your decision making.
Nah, for sure. You've dropped 4 projects in 2020. You really had your foot on the gas. How have you been able to be so consistent, you feel me, at a time where we see artists not drop shit?
You know, well, we just been working. That's really what it is. We just been working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you ever feel any pressure to drop, like to not slow down?
You know what? Yeah, that's how I feel right now. But then again, I feel like, let's go ahead and finalize some project and just save them.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. But then again, I just feel like, fuck it, let's not sit on no music.
Yeah.
And then just start from scratch. Just
Yeah.
let's try different things.
Why you against sitting on music? If you think it'll get old to you fast or what?
Well, it just like somebody told me, there's no reason you should be sitting on music whatsoever. They're like, you should put it out, shit, see what it does. Fuck it. So I was just like, that shit just really sat with me. I was just like, all right, yeah, you right. Let's see what's up.
Yeah.
Let's put everything out.
How did people react to you when you first started making music?
When I first started making music, like, I got good people, like, reaction from people. What's it called? What is it called? I got good
feedback, like
feedback and all that. Interaction. I got good interaction from people, so that was good.
Yeah.
But at first, it was like we wasn't making like too much money off of things, but then the more we focus and work, you start seeing a little money, money out of it and stuff. So at first it was slow. That's it, just like anything else.
Yeah. Do you think that the fame in the spotlight is good or bad?
It just depends. It just depends what you do with your voice. Like if you got spotlight on you, that's it.
Yeah, no, I understand. What was it that made you want to start getting into making music?
Started making music because I like music so much, and I just look up to certain people.
Yeah,
I was heavily influenced.
Yeah, I was saying, was there any people that was making music that you was like, all right, shit, I'm gonna get into it too?
Yeah, that was it was a lot of people. Like I seen like the whole Pushes Inc. movement when they started it and stuff, and I knew a couple folks from there, but I was young, so I just seen them because I'm in the city and I see what they doing. They working, they shooting videos and stuff, and I'm like, that shit motivated me. Like, hey, these people are doing it right here, so like, like shit, you could do it too. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Well, you see somebody else doing it, like, man, I believe I can make it happen just like they making it happen.
Exactly.
Do you remember the first song you ever made?
I think it was the first song I ever made, I never dropped it, but the first song I made that I dropped, it was Ghetto Birds and Fat Heat.
Yeah.
Ghetto Birds and Fat Heat. That's what it's called. I think so. Yeah.
Did you feel like it was fire? Or?
Oh no, it's called Thug Shit. That's how old it is. I don't even remember. That's how old it is. It's called Thug Shit. That's one of the words. Yeah, actually, I think that's probably one of my like hardest songs. Shit.
Why didn't you release the one that you had made before that one?
Because it never got mixed, and I was supposed to shoot a video to it, and I just never got to it. So then when I finally shot my first video on my own and dropped it, I just started making new shit and never got back to the last one. Never met up. Touch bases with the person who was on it. Yeah, but we was just starting, so it was like
still kind of figuring it out. Yeah. How did you develop your sound?
Really like. Just dropping tracks and just experimenting different shit, and like based on the producers and the artists that I work with. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's how I found myself.
Nah, for sure. When did you realize you was blowing up?
Well, shit. The moment we had like. Actually, like when I touched my first 100K, I thought I was blowing up. You know what I'm saying? Like, but then once I had a song hit like $500,000 fast. Yeah. And then it it got close to $1 million. I was like, oh yeah, this shit going up. Like yeah, we blowing up. And then we through shows and shit's doing good. Yeah. Yeah, I just knew like yeah, shit going up. We getting more recognition. Yeah. Now Instagram the followers all reach like fast. Like you know what I'm saying, like 10,000 overnight and shit. Yeah. Like I was like, oh yeah, we going up.
That's damn near viral.
When the moment they put us on the news, but you
was on the news.
Yeah, but we was on the news for helping somebody out in South Central. Yeah, it was for other reasons, for helping them out. But it was just like it was viral. Hard. So I just knew like they addressed us as rapper, musicians. So that's cool because it's good exposure.
Yeah. Are you signed right now? You independent?
I'm independent. I got situation with OTR.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the label. I got some albums that we dropping through the label.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay. Now that's hard. Would you ever sign a major record label deal?
probably not. Probably not.
Why is that?
Because I feel like I could hustle and make and do whatever I gotta do. I feel like whatever another label could do I feel like I could do it for myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like the label half the time they be trying to get over and
The thing about it is too is you gotta think you want other people making decisions for you or you want to make them yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like executive decisions.
Yeah.
So it's like, do you need somebody on top of you? You don't need that. You know, you could do it yourself. You know?
Nah, for sure.
You gotta trust your own judgment.
Hell yeah, always, for sure. What is your process for selecting beats and working on lyrics for your songs?
Well, really, shit. It just really, it just depends. But most of the time, shit, I just go with like the high shit the producer send me, like the newest shit. Most of the time, it's the newest shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and then really like depending how I'm feeling, that's what type of shit I rap about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's about it.
How hard is it for somebody to get you beats right now?
So for somebody to give me beats,
Yeah.
shit, I'll be real with you. It's kind of hard because they'll send me beats and shit, but I probably like, you know, I won't get to them for like a month or something. You know what I'm saying? Because I got so many other beats. I'll be like, oh, I gotta work on this shit.
Yeah.
So when I get the chance, I'm gonna work on this. But they already sent, like, I got 4 different producers send me beats. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of tough. It's tough.
When people send you beats, do you like them? But most of the time,
I got like 100 beats I probably ain't listened to.
Yeah.
Just from different producers, like, and so I can't even tell, you know. But most of the time, it depending on the name, who produced it, you know, like most of the time, if it's a good producer, then I like most of the shit they send me.
Sure. That makes sense for sure. If they got a name, it's like shit. You probably listen to it a little bit sooner. So 2020, like we talked about earlier, you dropped 4 projects. First, Mama Mentality. Second, Seventh Letter G, and then you dropped Timeless, and then you dropped most recently Foot on Their Neck. Why was it important for you to name the project Mama Mentality?
Tribute to Kobe.
Yeah.
Tribute
You a
to
Lakers
Kobe.
fan?
Yeah.
Okay, for sure. Nah, I was like, okay. Where were you at when the Kobe news kind of took place?
Damn, where was I? I don't remember.
You don't remember?
I think I was with Cali somewhere.
Yeah.
Going to video shoot. Yeah, for sure. That shit was tragic, man.
I remember I was in.
Yeah, that shit was fucked up.
I was in Ensenada at the time.
Damn.
On a cruise, just about to go like turn up and shit, and then the news dropped.
Oh man.
Yeah, it definitely was.
Shit, freeze you up real quick.
Yeah.
What's going on? Like, what the fuck? This shit ain't real.
Yeah, I first we didn't believe it at first. We was like, it was like he felt like he was untouchable, damn near.
Man,
feel me? For the project 7 Letter G, what was the mindset when you was putting that one together?
Shit, I was just like, oh, I gotta drop a good project with some good artists, like some to double back from the last project because the Mama Mentality was more like a throwaway, like all this shit I haven't put out, I'm gonna just put it out. You know what I'm saying? So this one was a little more put together. Like, okay, like I really sat on it and worked on it, you know, like, okay, this is what I want on it, this is how I'm gonna put it out and shit.
Yeah. Nah, I like that one for sure.
Yeah.
And then you drop Timeless.
That's why it's so short. The 7 Letter G and Timeless is so short too, because I worked on it too and just try to make sure it was get right, you know, like short, but it's
Hell
smooth.
Yeah, but all the songs are dope, which I think is important for sure. Why did you choose the name Timeless? Was it about creating timeless music? Or?
Yeah, that's exactly the point. Timeless, something that like shit, you know, not everybody now might rock with it, like right now because now it's trending. Yeah. But in the long run, like everybody can listen to it because it's good music.
Yeah.
And the message is good.
I like that what you said. How is it important is it for people to just like stay in their lane and not try to like you know people switch up all the time to do what's hot right now.
Originality is key. Be original and just be what you feel is you set the trend. You don't gotta go with what's trending. You set the trend. That's what's gonna stand out. Always stand out.
Nah, I rock with that heavy because a lot of the times we see people just doing whatever they think gonna make them famous tomorrow. So for Timeless, you had 8 songs, only 2 without features. Why was that?
Because because really, I was just when for Timeless, I was trying to focus on like the melody sounds and shit.
Yeah.
So I was working on with all the homies who do like melodies and
Yeah.
shit. So that was really that and
Yeah.
and I'm trying to get as much shit as I can by myself.
Yeah.
But you know it's always I always like to involve my people I work with. You know I always like it's hard. You know.
Yeah. Nah,
Because
I rock with it because I feel like with artists, sometimes you get the artists that be like, nah, I just want people to hear me for me. Then you get the artists that like you don't mind putting people on your songs.
Yeah, it just depends. It just depends who it is in the relationship.
Yeah, if the relationship is there, it's like why not? Because they'll double back and throw you on their song.
Yeah.
And then so then most recently you dropped Foot on Their Neck. You know, a very direct title. Why did you choose to name the project that of course people will be like you see that and be like, oh shit.
That one was like, oh shit, y'all see me coming, keep on coming, like I keep on dropping, and that one was hot too. You know, people were rocking with it, streaming good and stuff. Yeah.
What was the mindset for that project when you was putting it together?
Shit, drop some more hot shit. You know what I'm saying? That was it. Yeah, drop some more hot shit.
Hell yeah.
Keep on going, and keep on working.
How do you decide on like who you gonna put on your songs? Do you make songs and kind of already know who you want on them?
Shit, I don't really plan it too much. I just go with the flow. But shit, you know, like once I got hot records and based on like who's on them, that's how I try to put the projects together.
Yeah. What is the process for you when you put the project together? Or is it a bunch of people help you make a decision, or is it all what you feel, or how does it work?
It depends. It depends what kind of project it is, and then most of the time it's really all me, just based on the beat production and stuff. Yeah, that's it. You know, just if in case somebody's helping me or something, you know, they'll help me with the beats or something. You know.
What producers you been working with recently?
I've been working with like a lot of different producers in LA. You know, one of main producer I've been working with like Beat Boy. I work with like Matt Briggs. Like who else? Yeah, a few different LA producers. So it's too many of them to name.
Do you consider yourself a rapper? What do you consider yourself? You know, people be like,
I consider myself everything.
Yeah.
Everything. A rapper.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
A fucking you know, whatever anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm a father.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Why do you think artists are such a target to like getting robbed and getting their chain snatched? Why do you think some artists bring on that type of energy?
Well, maybe because certain people set themselves up for failure, you know?
Yeah.
Stuff like that. But, you know, a lot of times people, you know, anybody with money's going to get preyed on, you know? People going to pocket watch and, you know, there's people who don't got nothing else to do but to try to get it out the next man. So they going, you know, that's something you got to watch out for the vultures and shit.
Yeah, not for sure. How do you feel about Trigger? Because I know we hear like in the
about
music about Trigger spending money on females.
Shit,
is that you say it ain't triggered if you got it?
It just really me personally, like shit. I'd rather invest my money into something more beneficial. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But shit. Everybody's different. You know, not everybody has the same goals. So it just depends what you want to do with your life. Yeah. You want to throw it away, you want to trick it off, go ahead. You know, but you got goals, you aspire to do, you know, do different things, then go ahead and save up.
Yeah. Can we expect another project from you this year? You've dropped 4?
Yeah, we got some coming September 4.
Okay. What's
September
the name
4.
for that? Can you share the name?
Yeah, it's no more losses.
Okay,
yeah.
I like that.
No more losses.
How many songs? Can you tell me who on there? What can you tell me about it?
Shit, really like. It's about to come out soon, so just pre-order that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Find out, yeah.
All time, son.
Yeah, that motherfucker. Find out. It's a mystery. Mysterious, you know what I'm saying?
What is a perfect day for you?
Perfect day? Perfect day is shit, making it home safe and not going to jail and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And not getting shot at.
Yeah. What are your hobbies outside of music?
Hobbies outside of music? Shit, outside of music, what do? I smoke a lot, and then what else? What else do we do? Shit, really shit. We just do a lot of music And that's about just hustle. That's it.
Yeah. You don't play like video games or anything, or
I got a PS4, but I don't really play it. I just use it for Netflix.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a movie that you seen recently on Netflix that you like a lot or anything?
Shit.
I just watched some crazy shit on Netflix.
What you watch?
It's this movie called 1BR, and it's about like this girl who moved to LA and she moved into his apartment and it's like a cult, and they like flip on her and
shit.
it's some crazy as hell. Do you believe in aliens or ghosts?
Yeah, man. There's all that. There's all that.
You believe in both of them?
There's all that. You gotta be a selfish human being to believe that you don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
there's only humans in this world and animals, and you know what I'm saying? There's everything you can imagine.
Do you have a favorite clothing line or a brand that you like wearing?
Shit, I like my favorite thing to wear probably is like my own shit, my own shit. Really, other than that, I like all fly sportswear and shit. Some of the designer shit. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you have a favorite food spot right now?
Shit, right now I'm actually looking for one. It's this barbecue spot in Long Beach. Is good.
Yeah.
They shit good. I forgot Daniel's barbecue. Daniel's Backyard Barbecue. Yeah, Daniel's Backyard Barbecue on Instagram. Yeah. Fire.
Yeah. How do you handle people that didn't support you at first, but of course now they see you having success, they want to be around you and in your face?
The same way they treat you. They fake about shit. You gotta be fake right back. You gotta be fake right back. They fake about shit. You gotta be fake. They act like they rooting for you. You gotta act like you care.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's it. As humble as possible.
Yeah. I like to ask this question to everyone I interview. If you could pick yourself to be any animal in the world, what would it be and why?
Shit, probably a fucking I don't know, man. Shit. Probably like I don't know what's the biggest, most crazy birds, but like probably like an eagle or something, just so I can fly and shit. You know what I'm saying? Crazy and shit. Take off and shit.
It would be rough.
I wouldn't want to be an animal though. Like fuck, it's kind of tough.
Nah, depending on what area you are, you gonna have a tough time.
You can't roll up or nothing. You can't roll. Can't make no music.
Nothing. What advice can you give to independent artists?
Just work hard and stay focused. Shit, save money and invest right.
In this new era of music, we see a lot of people doing things for clout chasing purposes and to, just outrageous shit. How do you manage to stay out of that?
Shit, it's hard. It's hard. We all want to clout chase. Nah, shit, you just got to do positive things. That's it. Yeah. The more positive things you do, the more positive things you put out, the less time you got for the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
No, I like that. How do you feel about rap beef? Have you ever had a rap beef? Like, what's your opinions on that?
I done beefed it with everybody in the rap game. Shit. I was going at it with Tupac back then too. Know what I'm saying? Nah, shit. Honestly, I just feel like, it's entertaining, but like shit, to each his own, to each man, to each me, to each his own. Yeah, everybody stay in their own lane. Y'all stay in mine.
On the internet, I can only find you ever having beef with one person.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that beef still going on? They say you have beef with OG, your squad?
Nah, hell no, ain't no going on now.
Okay, for sure. How do you feel about street politics and like stopping artists from making music together? Do you believe that, say, like someone from a gang that you don't fuck with, but y'all can make music together, and pop?
It just depends. It just depends on the situation and how deep they run, the roots run. That's it. Yeah. The streets is real shit, and sometimes like it's realer than rap. You know what I'm saying? Shit, get they head peeled back for some rap shit. You know what I'm saying? You over here rapping with these people that killed this person. Oh yeah, your own people gonna do you. Yeah. Or these people who gonna do you. Sometimes the rappers face the consequence for that. So so you gotta be careful. Yeah.
Nah, you for sure right.
For sure.
Do you look at comments to see what people say about you?
Yeah, sometimes, but then I stop looking at them. I scroll through them and shit, and then I just stop looking at them. Most of the time, like negative or positive judgment, it's all feedback. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, oh man, I got a lot of haters. Man. Yeah, like they motherfucker, only conversation all talking shit. Like, what the fuck going on?
I think
I get a lot of love too, but yeah.
I just think it's funny that like
People got the time.
yeah, like bro, you take the time out your day, like
people love you.
I'm talking about people who
shit.
type a whole brick paragraph on you, like
make fake YouTube accounts.
yeah,
And shit.
like, you went through all that just to say how you feel. Like, come on now.
Nah, but it's entertaining. It's funny.
Yeah, nah, for sure. It's definitely entertaining. What is something that most people don't know about you?
Shit. That I got a dog.
You have a dog?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm Salvadorian too.
Okay.
Yeah, most people don't know that.
All right, for sure. What do you need to get into your vibe in the studio?
Shit, just some weed and fucking maybe some drink or something. Just
Like lick?
depends.
Or you talking about lean? Or?
Some liquor, liquor. Yeah.
You sip lean or nah?
Shit, not really, not too much.
Yeah.
Not too much. Too expensive.
Yeah,
Too
it's
expensive.
for sure expensive habit.
Yeah.
What's a place that you want to travel to?
Shit. Want to travel to like Europe or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'll rock with that. I'm for sure trying to go to Amsterdam.
No, or what's that shit called? Dubai. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
shit
a
looks
trip.
fun. Yeah.
For sure. Do you believe that when an artist gets popping, that they should move away from where they from?
It just depends. It just depends on what they want. That's
Yeah.
it. Depends on what they want. If they want to live in the same neighborhoods, live whatever, or if they want to get something nicer,
Yeah.
or if they want to remodel their shit. It just depends what they want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, I feel you. What is the most money you spent in a day?
Today,
In a day.
shit, I don't know. Not a lot. Not a lot. Not a lot.
All right. What would you say inspires you?
Shit, really like long-term goals.
Yeah.
Long-term goals, like, you know, like trying to buy a house or
Yeah.
trying to get like fly-ass whips or just
Yeah.
better just situation for my family, period. You know what I'm saying? That's what inspires me.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Do you feel that like
And people around me too, like, you know, people who motivate me.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, for sure. Do you feel that like how hard is it being an artist and a father? Like, do you feel like it conflicts? They conflict at times, or how?
It depends. Well, really, it depends on the age of the kids. You know what I'm saying? When they're younger, like they probably, you know, like if they don't got too much help at home, then you're gonna have to be involved. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have to be involved. You gonna have to be out there changing diapers and stuff. But you know, as they get older, it gets easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a celebrity crush?
Nah.
Nah.
No. No.
What is the biggest lesson you've learned in the industry so far?
Like industry people will do industry shit. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. What's the first thing you're gonna do when the quarantine is over?
Should throw a show.
Yeah.
Yeah, throw a show.
Yeah.
When they allow us to throw shows, throw a show. Yeah.
For sure. I gotta pull up to that shit.
Yeah.
I've been missing concerts for sure.
Yeah.
Who made your chain?
Mellow Jeweler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was solid for sure. That shit for sure.
Yeah.
What was your first tattoo?
My mom's name.
Where'd you get that at?
You know what? I had it on my arm, but I got it removed because it was ugly.
Yeah.
It was ugly, so I got it covered up. I don't got it there no more.
Yeah.
But
shit, that's hard.
Yeah, but she got a spot coming. She got something nice coming.
Who be tattooing you?
I got a couple different tattoo artists, like LA area based.
Yeah, they hard. How do you think people react to you when they see you with the face tattoos?
Everybody reacts different.
Yeah.
Some people are used to it, some people are not. You know, some people seen people or got people like in their family or you know, neighbors or something tatted. But some people, it depends what city. You know, like areas like, you know, nice and white areas. People are like, oh, you know, like. Yeah.
The tattoos on your head hurt? I got hella tattoos, but none on my head. It hurt.
It just the soft spots. You know, that's it.
All right. When people listen to your music, what is it that you want them to hear?
I want them to hear I want them to hear the story and stuff, and I want them to hear what's it called. I want them to be able to relate.
Yeah.
To relate to the music.
Yeah. What do you think has changed the most in your music over the years?
Situations in my life, like where I'm at in my life, and yeah, what I'm going through, stuff that I go through.
Yeah.
So that changes the music. You know what I'm saying? Whether for the better or not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. For my final question, I want to ask you, what advice would you give to the younger you?
The younger me.
Yeah.
I tell myself, just keep working and stay to yourself as much as you can. Stay, just work as much as you can by yourself. You gonna go get far.
Yeah.
You gonna get far.
Do you have any final words for the people before you get out of here?
No, I appreciate everybody for tuning in and tapping in.
Hell yeah, I appreciate you.
My album dropping
September 4th.
September 4th. Stay tuned. Pre-order that motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
Hot.
Swifty Blue, I appreciate you.
I appreciate you for having me.
You're locked in with the Innovators. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell.